Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Everyone won't be a fan of your success. I'm going to tell you what. I wish it could be a situation where you succeed in life and everybody just fall in line. Yeah, you're going to have people who truly love you who will be fans. But then you get a lot of other people who, well, they won't be fans. Like you have some people, they see that you're successful. Shoot, they trying to live off of your success. You know, you could become successful in a business or something, start making money. All of a sudden, you get relatives coming out the woodwork that you didn't know you had. You thought they were just some random person at that family event, you know? Or it could be anything. You know how they do. And then ultimately, you get some people who just going to hate you for your success. And you know what? They don't have it. They're jealous. Because one thing is always said, as you become more successful, you'll get more haters. And I mean, I've seen that on many levels, not just social media or anything. When somebody becomes popular, it gets a big following, but just period. Just it could be in the high school play or something. You get that part somebody else didn't get, and you do well in it. Somebody's gonna hate you. And I'm going to be real. You can't really do anything about it because one thing I've seen a lot of people who are working on success or been successful, and they'll be concerned about that person really showing a dislike for it. Or they're like, why this person acting funky like that? They're going to act funky. Because one of the things when you succeed, it shows the other person feel like, or on the deepest level, they realize they haven't succeeded. They haven't succeeded. And that's one thing. There's so many levels to that. I mean, yeah, they got that one person who they haven't succeeded. They're jealous and everything. But then you might be succeeding and you have to deal with that person who's succeeding as well. But they wanted to be the big fish in the pond. You know, then, you know, it could be whatever. But whatever the case, you can't worry about it. Because I'm going to tell you what, when you succeed in life, you find out who your friends are. You find out who really love you. And you just focus on them. Everyone else, you just got to let them do what they're going to do. As long as they don't put their hands on you. And I'm serious, it's funny, you know, I would talk about this, but I've seen that a lot. I've seen situations where someone might have trouble with relationships, like trouble finding that right person. And then they're with a group of people, they having similar issues. But then all of a sudden that person find the right person. All of a sudden they don't have the same friends as before. You know, they don't have the same friends. They don't want to speak with you. It could be a ton of things. I mean, that's the, oh man. And, you know, like, I'll give you an example, and I don't care if this particular person hear it. I remember when I was in college, knew this guy, and I have a feeling it was a racial thing. He was always friendly for 4 years, but I remember on graduation day, dude didn't have a thing to say to me. He looked right past me. I was like, hey, how you doing? And he's like, just didn't say a word. I was just like, would you think I'd be here with you? I just kind of laughed. So, and that's the thing, because one of the things, when you succeed, you worked hard. It wasn't handed to you. You did all the work. You did everything. And yes, it'd be nice if everybody could respect that, but that's not going to be the case. You just have to go on. And you just have to understand that. You know, they say it could be lonely at the top. Well, it can be. Because of people who truly love you, you're going to find out it's only a few. Who truly love you, don't want to use you, not mad at you for succeeding. Who really got your back. You know what? You take care of them. You take care of them, especially if it's a family member. That's why you get like maybe a pro athlete or something. They sign that big contract. Who they hook up? They hook up mom. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. But they'll hook up mom. And, you know, especially the father could be there doing all the stuff. Mom still get the hookup. They'll do everything because that mom had their back. And some guys, some people, men and women, that's all who had their back. And that's cool. You take care of them. You make sure they taken care of. But everybody else, you know what? Just say, look, I don't have time for your stuff. All right? And you just got to keep going anyway. And that's actually better because I'm going to tell you what. You see who your real friends are. You see who the people who truly love you. I can't emphasize that enough. I cannot emphasize that enough. And that's that's good. You see the truth. But also, too, you did work hard. Don't feel bad because of it. Because sometimes when someone's not a fan of your success, they'll try to break you down. They'll try to find whatever's wrong with you. And you know what? You just got to be strong. And you are strong because you did succeed. The path to success is not a straight line. I wish it was. It's more like a zigzag. You know, you'll go from point A, B, and then jump to K. You might get all the way up to like V, but then all of a sudden something throws you off. So, I mean, it's tough. It's tough. But you know what? Focus on yourself. Be happy that you accomplished something. That's you. You accomplished something very big, very important. And, you know, the main person that really needs to be a fan, I talked about family members, friends, and everything, but you need to be a fan of yourself. You need to look in the mirror, pop your collar, or whatever you're going to do and say, you know what, I did this. I did this. And I feel good because I did all this work. I had all the blood, sweat, tears, frustrating moments. But I still did this. And that's important because at the end of the day, you just got to focus on yourself and what you have to do. And take care, like I said, you can take care of and still be good with the people who truly support you. The rest, let them stew in their own hate, their own jealousy. Because really, at the bottom line is the real issue is they don't like themselves. That's really what it is. And you can't do anything about it. You know, even if it's somebody that you had love for, sometimes you got to love somebody from afar. But that's the thing. So just understand that. And once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And as always, peace and many blessings.